What are some of the best ways for a woman in leadership and in business to show up from your point of view?
Let me think of, I'll stick with three things. So the first thing is to really, I mean, you have to know yourself, right? You have to really think about the things, the values about you that you are proud of, that, whether or not you're able to bring them through at work, but what you want to be known as. And built within that, because you also study leadership, is I do believe in people's ability to change, and I believe in growth and transformation. And so there could even be people that feel like their brand is not what they want it to be, right? And they want to be seen differently. And I want to believe that they're capable of doing that. So for women, number one, we've been taught to conform a lot, to advance and to change our voice, our style, our communication. So I think you need to think about what three attributes that really make you feel solid about you that are connected to your values. So when you have those top of mind, the second step is to get some feedback. 12% of women, only 12% of women, believe that they actually get direct developmental feedback. I think vague feedback holds us from improving or really being seen as leadership potential. So for that, I'd find a trusted sounding board, somebody that's seen you in professional situations and even in personal situations, and ask them about those three attributes. How do you see this as valuable? Do you see this in me? And that gives you a little bit of a roadmap for number three, which is really just try. I think is just kind of set some intentions. Everybody talks about mantras and intentions now, and this goes back to being so busy. Maybe there's a couple situations coming up, one where there's new people you're going to be exposed to, and another where there's people that have known you. And, think about how you could exhibit those three attributes. And then, you don't want to ask them afterwards and survey them afterwards. Did I do it? Did I do it? But over time, I think it gives you the ability to go back to someone and say, do you feel like that I'm somebody that's open and trusting and honest, and check on your progress.